What's going on, everybody? This is Mark from Solar Games. With PHYREXIA All Is One coming out in about 2 months, we really should just talk about why Wizards continues to do Jumpstart set Jumpstart boxes for these sets. They really serve no purpose. They're expensive for what they are, and essentially nobody likes them. The stores don't like them, the players don't like them, but they keep doing it. Now, my theory is that this actually makes them money because they can essentially trick new players into buying something that they really shouldn't be paying money for. My other theory is, well, since Jumpstart is doing so well, they can ride the coattails and say, hey, look, it's like Jumpstart, but not like Jumpstart. And they could even do something where they can say, look, you can mix and match Jumpstart with one of the Jumpstarts from the set boxes, and you can have a varied experience. This is an expansion pack, if you will, to Jumpstart. So there's a lot of things that they're thinking about doing, but I think this is just really, really bad for the game. Again, look, it's not like the players aren't complaining enough about the variations and all the different boxes and set booster, draft booster, collector's booster, theme booster, all this stuff that we already have. Why do we need another one? I think at the core, Wizards really just needs to stop. Needs to stop making all these extra things. Especially, look, right now I'm just on a crusade against, I can still say crusade, right? I'm on a crusade against these set Jumpstart boxes. It's terrible, okay? A couple ways you can solve this. Very simple. Number one, just stop doing it. Just cancel it off altogether. Don't do any more of these Jumpstart booster boxes for the sets. Look, if you want to continue the annual or semi-annual Jumpstart booster boxes that are the normal sets, I think those are fine. Look, by and large, those are still fun to play with. They have lots of variations and actually be different. The problem with these ones that they release for the set, it really doesn't take any effort. They designed 5 different decks, and that's all you get. So out of a box of 18 packs, there's only 5 variations you can actually pull. There's no rarity levels. There's no the deeper version of that dark deck or black or whatever. There's nothing. There's just the same deck. There's only 5 of them. They keep selling it over and over again. I would just can all of them. Stop doing this thing. I don't understand why this is so necessary to spend printing time, to spend packaging time, design, shipping, all this stuff for a product that basically doesn't sell. In addition, you're charging LGSs like $70, $80 for this thing when they can't even sell it for $60. Who's going to continue buying this thing? And it's crazy too. Who is still buying this? I'm just confused. I don't understand. Who are the people who are on TCG Player, the players buying these boxes, and who are the LGSs getting these from distributors? Which distributors buying them from Wizards? This is just like a chain of idiots buying from each other. I don't understand why this is happening. But there's also another way we can solve this problem too. Why don't they just give it out for free? Look, it's an intro deck, it's a starter deck. Those things were popular. It draws new players in, and with more people coming into Magic, it's probably not a bad thing to have something that people can just shuffle up and play. That element of Jumpstart is great, but you don't need to have another product for this, especially when the product basically is it's almost 100% themed and set. I think there's one random rare they put in there, which I don't even understand why they do that. And then they sell it like it's more than a booster pack. It's not more than a booster pack. So at this point, I think honestly, charge the box. Maybe the box should be, I don't know, $20 to distributors, $1 a pack. And then, they can sell it to the LGS for $25, $30, and the LGS can basically sell to their customers for I don't know, $2. I would love to see it just for free. If new players come in, Wizards print, let's say enough of these, gives each LGS maybe 3 boxes to 6 boxes, and that's it. And that's all you have. New players come in, if they bring a friend or whatever, LGS can give them 2 packs, or 4 packs, they can shuffle up, play, understand the game. It's part of the teaching thing. Put more cards in there that help players understand, but also they're getting involved in that set, right? You can turn this negative thing into a very positive thing. If the players are getting involved in the set, they're understanding, oh, what's PHYREXIA? What is this new mechanic? What does it mean? Now, this won't work for every set because, look, some sets are just going to be more complicated, so you can't really jumpstart the complicated sets. But you can probably use some of the easier cards in that set and then use that as part of the Jumpstart packs. If you really want to push this path, look, my recommendation, just don't do it. All the supplementary things that Wizards have tried in the past, like theme boosters, just don't work. Theme boosters, they put exclusive cards, set exclusive cards in there that really drove up the price because nobody's buying theme boosters. And well, they still failed. Nobody really cares about theme boosters. It's just like a shittier version of a draft booster. Why would I want that when I could just buy a draft booster? And this is the problem. They're continuing down this path, and I don't understand why. And knowing Wizards, unfortunately, you know, the people who are in their ivory tower, they're looking at me and saying, well, Mark, you don't know shit. You know, I've been here for 7 years. I know better than you. You know, you guys don't like it because, well, you're wrong. But here, you know what? I'll throw you a bone. So what they're probably going to do with JUMPSTART actually is not going to cancel it, not going to make it super cheap or free. What they're probably going to do is start saying, what can we do to get them to buy these packs? What if we throw lottery cards in there? What if we have only, you know, exclusive cards that are actually good in there, but they're actually, you know, really rare? Like, imagine if there's an exclusive mythic rare that's, I don't know, standard legal or something like that, which makes it, again, pioneer, modern, legal as well. But it's like super rare, right? So this is one of the random cards and it's kind of rare. That would probably force people to go buy JUMPSTART to open for that card because, again, the singles market will drive the sealed product from, you know, being opened, and it will drive the prices up. But again, players are going to hate you for it because all they're doing is literally cracking one pack or these packs that don't do anything for them. They're going to throw away like 90% of the cards so they can try to pull that one card and then bring that to the singles market. That is the worst recipe. Stop designing barriers for players to cross, right? This is why I hate like mobile games and whatever, this kind of stuff, is because a lot of these games, it's very devious what they do. They intentionally create a problem, a barrier, whatever, and then they sell you the solution. That is not the right way to do things. If you really want people to kind of stay with you, retain for a long period of time, the way you should do it is you should make it fun. You should actually convince them it's a better thing to do. Not design an intentional barrier and then, again, sell the solution. That's look, it's not the right thing to do. But the really sad part is, you know, I'm talking to you guys on this video because, look, I know a good chunk of you guys out there, you're going to fall for this. You're probably just going to buy it because, look, why not? Mobile games are extremely successful. Magic, doing this pull rate, all this stuff, is extremely successful. There's not really any way to stop this. But look, I'm just trying to convince you guys, stop buying this product. But unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe we're going to send signals, but it's going to be the wrong signal. It's going to continue to be the thing that's going to tell them, hey, we're just not sending or putting good enough cards in there. We're not making this spicy enough. God, I don't want any more spice. Like, it's too spicy. All these like magic cards with all the variation, whatever. Look, stores can't keep up. Nobody can keep up. You got to have like 20. Look, when I open set boosters nowadays, I make 30 plus piles. It's pretty insane. And that's just a set booster. Imagine if you're opening a collector's booster, you can't have enough piles to go, you know, put everything in place. It's insane. Anyways, done renting. That's it.